Hello and welcome back to another map showcase. Today I'm going to showcase an Australian map called Broad Acres. This is a times 4 map, so it's a very large map, so we'll be doing some long distance driving. So yeah, let's head in and take a look at the map. So here we are on the main farm. Let me just walk out a bit. Yeah, there's some areas on the map where the frame rates drop really down. Yeah, that let me just take a look. Yeah, we're back up at 60. Yeah, that sound there drops the frame rates. So this is one of the main farmyards on the map. Yeah, the center farmyard where you can store crops, and there's also two trains on this map, but the map is so large I think after I take the tour around the map it'll be too long to take the train ride, so you can do that yourself. So I'll bypass the trains. So let's take a look at the map. Yeah, the map takes a while to load as it's so large. Yeah, there. So it's lots of fields, large fields. Yeah, and so what I'll do from the main farm where we are at field 17, you get two fields on this map, field 17 and 20. Up north there are good few sell points, so what I'll do, I'll drive to the sell points first and then visit all the sell points there and then head south to the biogas plant and then visit everything down south and come back up to the farm. And we're in the center here. So yeah, this is the second farmyard. The first farmyard is up at field 17. On this map you get sugarcane and a few additional crop types here. So it's a multi-fruit. So yeah, I already went in and bought rented the runabout. So I have a runabout at hand. So let's see what's in the garage. In the garage we get some good tractors. Yeah, lots of good tractors here. Heavy duty stuff. Then yeah, lots of heavy harvesters, cultivators, sprayers. Yeah, so this looks like it's meant for multiplayer. And yeah, so let's take a look at the log, clean log. Yeah, I just have some mods installed that's giving that there. So yeah, let me just tap to the vehicle if I can find it among. Yep, there. Enter. Yep, so here we are. So first let me just turn off the traffic if there's traffic on the map. Yep, real time. So back here. Yeah, the map takes a little while to load. Yep, so let's just drive. So here back behind us we have the house. Put on the frame rates. Yeah, some areas the frame rates will drop. So yeah, the house here and parking shed right beside. Just zoom out a bit. Yep. Yeah, for the times 4 map I might have to get a faster vehicle that can drive much faster than 150. Yep, so here we have the silos, parking sheds, silos. Yeah, there's a parking shed there. And also on this map, the forestry wraps right around the whole map, so no matter where you go on the map, there's forestry. Also the train passes right here, so you can, yeah, there's a nice feature here, you can load up the train from the farmyard silos, which is a new thing. Yeah, so here's the unloading point for the silos. Yeah, so let's head up north now. More parking sheds over there. More silos here. Yeah, and I'll keep driving at 150 because yeah, as the map is so large, it'll take me, if I slow down it'll take me too long to drive the whole map. So yeah, to the left is the forestry area and the field. Yeah, as you can see, long distance driving, so cosplay ideal for this map. While you're doing work on the fields, you can send off the AI workers to sell the crops and stuff. Yeah, so we're driving to the bunched up sell points there, all the sell points together there. Yeah, it would have been nice if the sell points were spread about the map instead of bunched up in one area, so you can utilize the whole map. Yeah, some very large fields on this map. So yeah, lots of work. Yep, now we're down at the T. So yeah, there's some areas where the frame rates will drop. Yeah, there it goes back up again. It drops. Yeah, so here we are at the sell points here. The road taking us to sell points. Yeah, the frame rate, certain areas the frame rates drops and goes up again. Back at 60. Yeah, the train passes here as well. Let's see if the gate opens. Yep. Let me just see what if that sign says anything. From biosecurity. Yeah, so let's explore. Yeah, the road ends here. So the first sell point. Yeah, it's a milk sales point right here. So this is for milk. So you come here to sell. Let's see if it's milk. I'll drive around the building. Crops. So it looks like potatoes and sugar beets. Maybe the milk sales point is up further up the road. Yeah, and up on the opposite side we have a very large storage facility. So as we drive up here, the next, yeah, there's the milk. So first sell point we visited was potatoes and sugar beets, and this is the milk. Oop. Must be another entrance. Yep, entrance up there. Yep, so here's the road in. So you drive here to sell your milk. And this is, let's see, this is maybe the vehicle shop here. Nope, not a vehicle. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's a vehicle shop or not. But over here is the milk sales point. Yeah, I just have the map on, so there's another file you have to put in, maybe to get those triggers. Yeah, so that's the milk sales point there. Milk factory here. Oops, we have to drive all the way south to exit, where we tried to enter the compound. So yeah, long drive down south here. Yeah, so the next sell point is up the road here. In here, this looks like livestock, the sales point. So the sales point for livestock is in here. Yep, all the livestock here. So you come here to sell and buy livestock. Next we have a large storage facility. Straw. You can also sell straw here. All this is storage. There's a sell point for straw there. Yeah, this looks like storage bins here. So you unload the crops and it's stored in the build the little shed there. Up here we have the straw. Yep, there's those sell points there. Pickup points or sell points. Yep, so the next sell point is you have to jump the border. Oh, it's in here. Oop, not here. Next one. Yeah, there's the entrance there. And we have to go all the way down to get in here. Well, I'll just visit these sell points on the way. So this is the lumberyard. Sawmill and lumberyard here. Yeah, there's a sawmill and there's a train there, one of the trains. So from here you take the train and it will take you around the whole map, or partly around. There's another storage area there. Over here we have another sales point, large sales point here, at the back as well. So we have some parking sheds here and the storage here. So these are storage sheds, and there's a train there. This looks like a large spinnery. Yeah, and the map needs more optimizing, yeah, as the frame rates are down. It's only inside the compound that the frame rates drop when you come out on the main road here, and it goes back up there. Yeah, so the large facility is in here. You have to take this compound here. It takes you into the big facility here, where you have all the storage bins where you can store the crops. Yep, first set of storage bins here. Here are all the storage bins. So you have to drive between these bins here and unload, and it stores the crops around there. All of them there. There's 1, 2, 4 storage bins. So yeah, I'll just drive between 2 and the rest you can explore yourself. Yeah, so there are multiple storage bins here on both sides of the compound. Very large compound. There's 4 storage bins, and then as we cross over here, train passes here as well. We have more storage bins here, right down to the edge of the border road there. Yeah, so all of them here. You have to drive back to where I came. Different crop types you sell there, you unload there and it stores it, and the train picks it up, I think. Yeah, the train passes here and picks it up. Yeah, so let's head back to the main road, because here we have a few sell points, more sell points to visit. So see, I'll visit all the sell points on the road here. First sell point is in here. This is the biofuels. Yeah, you can see from the design here. So this is the biofuels factory. Next, the next sell point is inside here. And then we have the I'll visit it while I'm driving. Here we have what looks to be like the garden center, and then on the opposite side we have the compost machine. Yeah, that I don't have to visit because I can see it from here. Yeah, so this is and maybe I'll be driving in there because yeah, the road continues there. Large greenhouse facility. Yeah, there's a gate leading in. Yep, thought I had to go to the opposite side. So here is the next sell point, which is something sales, another sales point here. Very large facility here. So you drive in, unload the crops here. And come out the same way you came in. And we have this large truck factory here, delivery point. Let's just drive around the compound and see. Yeah, it might be at the back. There's two sales point there. There's the loading point there. Oh, those are the sell points on the opposite side there. So this might be just for decoration. Don't see any loading points. See here, those are the last two here. So now we have just last one down there, and then in the center, and the bunched up ones at the north top. Here we have a large gas station. You can sell fuel here as well. So this is a fuel sales point. So here we have what looks to be like, yeah, I'm not too sure what you can sell here. Yeah, so this is a fuel sales point here. Yeah, and then the fuel, so the fuel sales point is down the road here. So come here to sell fuel. There's the trigger there. Follow the road back up to the junction up north there. Here we have a large area where you can put on placeables if you want. And then the greenhouses here. There's the gate there. So all the crops get stored on the mats there. There's a compost machine there. and all the greenhouses here at the back here. So yeah, a very large facility for greenhouses. So yeah, you can do your vegetables back here. Yeah, the only minus about this map is that it's not optimized very well. As you see, when we drive in the compound, it's only inside the compound that the frame rates drop. And here we have another sell point. Yep, all the sell points here. Yep, there's the first few sell points. More fuel, sales point for fuel there. And here we have here's the crop storage. At least I think, yep, looks like crop storage here. So all the silos here. Yep, so the last set of sell points is on the main road. We have to exit here. And follow the road. Nope, yeah, I have to follow the road here. Around. Yeah, bunched up set of sell points here. First one is the market here. Eggs can be sold there. And at the back of the building, there's something here. And as we drive down here, oops, yep, my bad. We have the market here. Here you can sell crops or milk maybe. Here's the eggs there, McDonald's. And then we have KFC, more eggs and yep, let's see. Yep, eggs. And then the last one on our journey is the fuel sales point. So you can sell fuel here as well. Let's see the next. Yep, there's a road there that takes us yep, so that's the end of the sell points. So now I can just drive and explore the map and see what else. Here we have at the junction there, at the bottom of at field 4, there is a road taking us into the forestry. Yeah, so from here out I'm going to go full speed. Because yeah, there's nothing much, there's mostly fields. Yeah, here's where we take the dirt road. Yep, here. From here is mostly dirt roads we take. So in here, yeah, there should be there's the road taking us into the forestry. So over here we have another area where you can put on placeables, if you want, on both sides of the road. Sell points and stuff, more sell points, like the placeable mods. And then up the road here Yeah, it looks like the frame rates are bad around the sell point areas there, with the city center where all the sell points are. As you come out of the city center, then the frame rates get better. Here's over here another area where you can put up placeables. And then up here we have the lumberyard, sawmill and lumberyard, and wood chips area. So you come here to, there's the wood chipper there. So you throw in the lumber and it turns it into wood chips or sawdust. Here's the sawmill and there's the wood chip sales point. Train passes here as well, so you can load up the lumber on the train. Yeah, so now we're going to do a long distance drive all the way down to the livestock facility. Yeah, all the animals are put together. Yep, so just take this road and all the way down. Just follow the dirt road. Yeah, near the forestry, so the forestry wraps around the whole map, so yeah, no matter where you go, there's forestry to cut down, trees to cut down. And yeah, you can plant the trees anywhere on the map, which is a nice thing. Yeah, so here we're going to take a southern turn. And a long drive down to the livestock and the biogas plant. Yeah, every field that you enter into, you have to open a gate to get in. Yeah, there's fences around all the fields, so yeah, and gates to get in. Yeah, so you have to drive all the way down here to get to the livestock facility. Let's see, yep, all the animals are down this side. So the first one is the pigs, which is to the left, sorry. So yeah, there's a pig pastures there and the troughs, so you have to go into the grass field to feed them, open the gates there and go in. Next we have the sheep. Here's the sheep facility. Feeding troughs on the top there. Or might be inside, so let's see. I'm not seeing the feeding troughs. The feeding troughs might be... Let me just drive on the ground. Yep, there's the feeding troughs there. Yep, somewhere around there the feeding troughs, I'm not seeing it. There's the loading bay there to feed them. Yeah, different, you just have to feed them grass there. Yeah, so the next one is the cows down the road there, stone's throw down. So yeah, all the animals nicely put together. So yeah, the cow facility. Feeding troughs in there. So there's the grass pastures there. Yeah, so that's the animals. Let's see, we have, yeah, there's the biogas plant. Here we have storage silos for crops. No, these are the fruit trees, sorry. Yeah, the fruit trees. So all of this is the fruit trees here. Then we have some storage bins. hall here, so you can store the crops here from the fields. And the train passes here as well, so you can load up here. Yeah, there's a loading thing there. Then we have a area where you can make base here as well. So this is a farmyard area to the left there. And then we have the biogas plant. I'll just cut across here. A large biogas plant. There's the unloading point there. Unloading. Yeah, no, it's the unloading. For the I forget what it is. And here's the sell point for the compost. What you ferment. Yeah, so that's the biogas plant there. And all the fermenting storage bunkers there. Yeah, so from here we just, let's see what else we have to visit. Nothing else here. We just have the chickens. I see the chickens and nothing else. So we're just exploring after the chickens. So down here is the chicken pen. Inside that here. Yeah, so that's a chicken pen there. Yeah, so this is for large farming, this map. Yeah, if this map is converted over to Farming Simulator 19, I'll try it. If the frame rates get better, and there's a lake here where you can fill up water if you need water. Yeah, so from here it's going to be long distance driving and exploring and just seeing what the map has to offer, because there's nothing else. There's another farmyard at the gas station down there, so we're going to drive there and then head straight back to the farm, because we've been to the center farm there. So the Outskirts Farm is what we're visiting now, and back to the main farm. Yeah, this side is more forestry, so when you come down here it's mostly to cut trees. It might be that the train passes between the trees and the thing there. Yeah, the train line might pass inside the trees there. So in the distance there you can see the southern farm, southwest farmyard. Yeah, there's the train line here, so the train line passes here. Not inside the... Oh, yeah, barrel roll. Yeah, a good few times. Yeah, so there's the southern train farmyard. Yeah, I didn't think the train line was that high. Because when I did a test drive around, I did full speed and yeah, nothing happened, but this way. Yeah, so here we have the southern farmyard, southwest farmyard. You can load up the train there with the crops that you store here. Yeah, this is just a storage area for the train as well. Parking sheds. Yeah, so overall this map very large. Ideal for multiplayer as well. So if you're looking for a multiplayer map, then this is an ideal map. Back to the main farm we go. Yeah, frame rates are okay on the outskirts. It's just where the cell points are bunched up together. That's the only issue that you'll encounter. And also there's 2 trains on the map, so yeah. One maybe for lumber and the other one for crops. Yeah, if I took a train ride, yeah, it'll take so long because the map is so large. So you can see where the train goes yourself. Yeah, so we're coming back up to the main farm. Yeah, still a long drive ahead to the main farm. Yeah, this is the first times 4 map I've showcased in a very long while. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I did a times 4 map. Maybe it was back in Farming Simulator 15. European map. Euro map, I think it was called. That was a times 4. Yeah, I remember the last time I did a times 4 map, I had to break the video up in 2 parts because it was so large. Yeah, so here is the cell points. Not the cell points, the main farmyard. Sorry. Yeah, so the main farmyard is here. Conveyor belts for potatoes and sugar beets. And here we are back at the farm. Yeah, all the storage bins there. The main, I'm going to park at the main house again. Yeah, I can't find the main house, it's so large. Yeah, so I'll just park in one of the sheds here. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time when I'll showcase another map. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you next time.